How you doing?
Oh, you know. We just out here. What is this? I've got a game plan that I actually have to do and not just sim?
I still sim. Basically, I did the ones that trained the people I wanted, and then I just do that one every time.
I just kind of do. This is the first time in like 2 seasons I've not had one with the gold medal in it. And I can't
What
just
is
sim
it?
it anymore.
Punt block?
Man, Blitz.
Oh, that's the one I run every week. It's got linemen and DBs, which is perfect.
Oh. Just kind of follow what the CPU tells me to do.
Actually, I think linemen and DBs is punt block. But I run counter or blitz counters on offense because it's offensive linemen and wide receivers,
That's true. I should probably look into that more.
which is literally.
Yeah, just gotta develop my offensive lineman.
And I need to develop my wide receivers.
I think you'll be pleased to know that Carson Wentz is still out with an abdominal
I
tear.
saw that you had a backup going, and I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't remember you leaving the Wentz wagon, but
not by choice. He left me. Which, honestly, for some of the things I've said to him and done to him, I'm not gonna say I
because
blame him.
I was looking at some options as we are 3-3 going into the trade deadline,
Ooh,
and if it was worth, going for a draft pick, giving the Lions Sam to make them a super team, let them make a run at it, and go for a quarterback. But
there's nobody unless you want an inaccurate Vol scrambler.
I
The
the
you
A
don't.
arm strength, like even A minus, it's a fifth round. But when you
A
scout
strong
him,
arm
he's
guy. Yeah, I looked at
actually a
him.
sixth rounder.
Yeah, and he's got like I think it's seized following that.
Yeah, but he's got the A arm strength.
I can tell you from a very disappointing experience with my current freshman quarterback. He had A minus throw power, and he came in with below 90.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at some of the options to trade for, like and obviously Jordan Fry is
The
in the
festival is out
conversation.
there. The
Uh,
stats, they rope you in. I've followed that siren song to the depths of the ocean before.
but then I'm looking at the rookie that came out this year, Mason Wiegert, and I
He's
look at
got the
him,
throw power, but the accuracy's not there either.
and he's only quick.
Mm-hmm.
Which then you keep going, and you look at John Jovanovic, and he's normal,
Yep.
but he's got the accuracy.
There's no right answer. And you
We're-
saw what I did when I was stuck with my festival.
Well, do we try? We can't clear as much cap space as possible because we still have a defense to sign next year.
Mm.
So it's getting fun. Yeah. Uh huh.
That's what this is about.
Oh, we're in Canada. Great. After my game with Colton, we cut Jesse James.
He just disappoint you for the last time.
He's
I'm pretty sure
six
in
foot 7 and can't jump.
I'm pretty sure in 2017 I also had to cut Jesse James because he let me down too many times.
He's so open. And just no effort. And like, you know, if you get blown up, I'll give it to you. You got blown up.
It happens to everybody.
But if you didn't even make the effort to jump when you're 6'7", and I'm trying to put the ball where the kids can't get it, well, I got nothing for you, my guy. It's time to go.
Yeah, send me an invite.
Word. Play season day.
Oh, so we get a little chartlage action.
Uh-huh.
The Conquering Man
Uh-huh.
comes
Dragon
in.
Slayer.
Right. Oh, fuck.
I know you've
Yeah, that
heard
was
International Players Anthem, Chris.
Yeah, I have, Joe. You know, bourbon makes you do some fucked up shit.
I don't think anyone's going to disagree with you there.
Maybe you should
Bourbon
transition to
made me
tequila.
I'll let Etherly's advice.
God damn it. Yeah, that was, I mean, it was fun, don't get me wrong, but, whoa. I woke up this morning, I was like, motherfucker, why'd you do that?
Because it felt good.
Uh-huh, I know.
I mean,
I know.
oh, Sunday prime time? Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Can we get
And
some
then
special
luckily-
unis? I
That's
don't
the
know.
hope.
It's not loading. Oh, there we go.
Mine never loads, but I'm going to see if I can get it to load.
Luckily, she
Ooh.
told me
We can
she
go
had
some
the little
Color Rush
inflatable
Blues.
arm sperm killer thing, so that was at least.
Actually,
I'm going to say it. I need to talk to like whatever marketing department they have because all the girls 1000% believe in it. That it's infallible. It's unbelievable.
She's like, I've had it since I was 12, and I was like, oh.
Whoa. Her mama knew.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, it's worked this long.
So, Joe, what potential color options do you have?
I have blue, and then white tops or red pants.
So, it's not loading for me, so it's a little difficult when I start, like...
Yeah, you can go yellow.
I say that's the thing, I can't tell which one's which.
Right now you're all white.
Okay.
White top, yellow bottom, all red.
I'm just gonna stop scrolling, and then you tell me if... This should be like a dark maroon with, like,
Everything-
goldish pants.
No, there's no gold pants.
Hmm.
It's all red.
This one's all red.
Which I can go all blue and we could color rush it.
So, I'm gonna start with a color rush... My current color rush, which I don't know which color that's gonna be.
Uh,
It's probably gonna be red, if I had to guess, or yellow.
I don't know. Right now it's got some gold pants.
That's where I just was. Let's give it a... I mean, if we both choose current color rush, that
I don't have a current color rush. This is manual. I'm putting on my away pants with my home jersey.
oh, okay. Well, honestly, I have no idea what color my jersey is because it doesn't load the preview.
And I'm a dark navy.
I think as long as you have navy in there, we definitely will not match. The only thing we'll match with is white.
Yeah, I think.
But I don't
that's
know
the
if I have
case.
any white in there. So I think as long as you avoid white,
David, the only white that you have on your jerseys right now is your shoes.
I can live with that. White primary color?
And I've got black and primary color shoes. Whatever.
I was gonna say I'm ready. Listen, I faced the Dallas Cowboy where we both wore all white. So,
In the snow?
I've done this before. Yeah, I've done this before.
What was
I'll
it?
never
in
forget that game I
17?
played against
Isaac
fucking
and
Isaac.
yeah, Isaac and
God.
Chris in the snow, where Chris went with the
Both
baby
had
blue,
powder
and Isaac
blue.
went white.
That was fucking terrible.
That might have been the dumbest. Oh my god, Roquan's 95?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that's nasty. Oh,
I really
Minka.
want Trey Waynes to win Defensive
Wait,
Player next week.
you moved Minka down to safety, or has he always been safety?
He's always been a safety. I might have moved him from strong to free or free to strong. I don't remember if I did that.
Maple Leaf
Maple Leaf
Field.
Field.
Yeah, right?
Sponsored by the maple syrup conglomerates. Oh, this actually looks good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I love your all yellow.
Yeah, that's a good
Did
look
not
for
see
us.
that coming.
Wow.
Get to the 20, Antonio. Atta boy. It cost us about 5 yards. That's okay.
Man, Antonio Callaway.
Yeah, it is. He's there for one job and one job only.
I had him last season, so I know the purpose well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Yo, did you actually get decent trade offers for Sam or no?
I haven't put him on the block. This is the trade deadline, but I can feel like I can get just about anything for him, given his age.
Or yeah, trade deadline today, or this week. I mean,
Just we're gonna run out of bounds so we don't fumble.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Oh, that's not a good fullback situation.
Why is that Tariq Cohen?
Tariq Cohen's playing fullback for you, Joe? That's
Look,
impressive.
I just said it's not a good fullback situation.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd
We
and
have to
4.
know that now, moving forward. That's
What happened
not.
to your fullback?
That was Jesse James.
Oh.
And you just cut Jesse James?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Listen, I'm right there with you.
Oh,
Well,
high press.
hello.
Evening.
Y'all missed a hell of a party last
It
night.
looked like it. Was that a gathering over 10 people?
Of course not.
Preston, I didn't miss jack shit.
You didn't. You had a good night.
I had my own party. I didn't miss jack shit.
It was so
Pants party.
fun to have real people. It was just an amazing experience all the way around.
I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling?
I'm pretty sure my next door neighbor probably fucking hates me.
Probably.
I didn't realize how fucking creaky my bed was until last night. I was like, oh.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you did.
You knew
You
that.
totally knew.
No.
We've had this story before.
Have we?
Yes. You had to hold the fucking thing against the thing. Because she said you need to
Oh,
shut
shit.
that bitch up. And you did nothing
Rebecca.
about it. That's on
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
on
That
you.
is on you. You were fully aware.
Now I'm getting flashbacks. Yep. Hi, Jordan.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
How'd you survive the Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh my god. It was fine. She definitely tried to suck fucking blood out of my arm at some point, though, I think.
I blame Twilight.
Right? No,
We
like,
were just listening to that yesterday.
Oh, we were listening to the podcast.
I have a giant fucking
What
bruise
the-
on my arm.
Who's what? Ha! God, that was terrible.
Easy, Joe. Easy, Joe.
No. Wait till you see the blocks.
You mean the no blocks?
You get it.
Dogs all go.
You guys did
Dogs
need
win.
some party, bro.
Switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well,
What'd you say, Jordan?
You guys did miss a good party yesterday.
It definitely looks like one.
It was a fun time.
I showed Allie and she was like, "Where's that at? We can go there." And I was like, "No,
Nashville?
Nashville."
You got everything.
I mean, you could. No one's saying you.
Yeah. I mean, we were there for a while.
Right, except if my work finds out I have to quarantine for 14 days.
Oh, yeah,
Correct.
they get
We don't have that rule here in Nashville.
Tariq,
We
that
do
was
have-
You're shifty.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
I don't know who tried to tackle Tariq, but
That's probably Minka.
Our dumbass governor still has that thing going. He's not a dumbass. I really like what the shoe
yeah,
says, but-
Chris, you got to be careful
I
with your
know.
words.
I know. Sorry, Joe.
You're speaking very recklessly right now.
hungover, dick drunk. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. But yeah. So my work came and said the other day, like, even if we, like, say we had for some reason we had to drive over to Southern Indiana for something, like, technically we have to quarantine for 14 days.
That's bullshit.
And I was like, wait, so you're telling me, like, if I had to go over to Southern Indiana, pick something up, and still didn't get out of my car or do anything, I still wouldn't have to quarantine? They're like, yeah, technically, yes.
Yeah, if you leave the state.
I'm like, what the fuck? And of course, because you have to pay tolls across
Get it?
Southern Indiana now, so now they know if you went. Hey, George, or David, I had a really hard time with the Fire Fest on his team.
Really?
Yeah, he had like over 100 yards rushing, I think.
Damn.
Because it was literally like, I think he just took every play call that you had when you were playing with him and just took it to his team. Because they ran, I don't know how many vertical routes the entire fucking game.
I had so much room.
And he would just scoot.
So much
Carver.
room. There was so much room in front of him.
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the past game.
I did get Dak Prescott to throw 6 picks this week, so that made
That's fun.
Trey Waynes, I think, got 3 or 4 of them, so I'm really hoping he's going to get Defensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, if you get 3, you're guaranteed. Unless someone just went freaking ape shit.
Like, yeah, if somebody's user just went fucking nuts. Oh, and in case nobody saw, I traded away Eric Ebron.
I did see that.
But
Was
I
he on?
traded-
Was he on his contract year?
Yeah, he was up for negotiations. I was like, no, see ya. And I think I'm just going to ride out the divorce Buckner for the rest of the year,
we are
not
in
trade
no
him, and
man's
then
land.
have to release him.
That's my plan with my guys. Is that it's just want to trade for any other players because I need the money. So
Yeah, like
we're
Chris
just gonna
Thomas.
ride it out, and everyone's gonna be gone.
That was
It's gonna
my-
be great.
Yep, that's what's happening with Sam.
I can't let that happen to Lamar, though. Lamar has to stay.
Yeah, your team would not.
No, like, I would have to change. I mean, my team would function okay because Curry runs for 300 yards a game, but I'm going to fucking break his leg at some point with how much I run him.
Yeah, I did find out this week that Dalvin Cook's injury rating is only like an 86.
Not great.
Are you
Not
shocked
great.
by this?
Do you not remember Dalvin Cook in real life?
Well,
We're talking about the same Dalvin Cook?
we're talking about the same Dalvin Cook. I forgot about that. Hence why he's been out for 5 weeks or whatever.
Or Michael Thomas dislocated shoulder isn't going to even be out one game.
I thought if I audible, it would not do whatever that bullshit was.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And connecting here with DJ Shark. An excellent way to start.
So how much do you value DJ Shark?
You know, just an amount.
Oh, is this that quarterback you drafted this year? David.
Yeah. We don't want to talk about it, but we're down to Carson. Not our choice this time, which is a really weird situation to be in. Where he left me.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't mention this time.
He left me.
And being on the other side of it, it's kind of hurtful.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed.
Get it? What?
I can't believe he got that off.
Oh no. Nice catch.
What?
Wait, how did that happen?
I don't know.
Huh.
What?
His throw under pressure must be real high.
Apparently.
Jordan, did you die?
No, I'm good, man.
Get it?
Why does the person have more... Is he even born in 96 speed?
95.
That should have been PI.
Trade A.
Thank you.
That
Oh.
wasn't trade A. That's probably a safety in a couple years.
Jones?
He's likely going to be a safety because I don't think I can keep both Byard and Adams and Tre'Davious.
Oof, no.
Fuck no, you can't.
Trade A is going to be so expensive. Because safeties aren't that expensive, but freaking corners. Like, I got both my safeties for less than 15.
Oh, what are you doing? Akello!
Nice.
There was no reason for that.
All about the bombs.
That was a make-up call for not calling the other one.
Dude, Detroit is they're 5-1.
I'm considering
They're
seeing
really
if I can get
annoying
there
to play.
first for Sam Darnold.
Please.
For the good of the league.
Please let that happen.
Oh, hell.
Isaac will never make the playoffs again.
Jeez.
He'd be so cool.
Detroit's a super
Still
team.
pissed already.
And of all teams, the Detroit Lions.
They were the worst team in the league. They needed a lot of players.
And we gave them all the players.
Literally, like, everybody traded with them. Corners, defensive tackles, linebackers.
I purposely didn't trade Ebron to them because they were going to give up a
Why?
lot of...
Why?
What?
Purposely didn't?
I would have
It's the
traded
best
them.
deal. It's the best deal.
Yeah, they were... they were giving me the 2024 first-round draft pick. Not
A
even
first?
the 2023 or the 2022.
You can't
I
trade
was
that
thinking
far in
first.
advance.
I didn't think you could.
I didn't think you could trade that far in
Or
advance.
maybe it wasn't Ebron. Maybe it was before Buckner.
It must have been Buckner, and it was probably 2023.
Conventional football 101.
All I'm going to say is this external hard drive I got, love it, but it takes forever to switch games over to it.
Teams coaches with approval by the head coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light.
Yeah, I really need one too, because
Red light means stop.
you can only hold... The way they make you download all the games now, you know? You can only
Yeah.
hold like 5 or 6 at the most. And then Call of Duty's like 150 bazillion.
Yeah, I got a 4 terabyte, so...
How much was that?
Like $120?
Not
Bad. No, it's not bad at all. It would be a very, very, very long time before I would have to get another one. So,
But they face a second and long to start things out.
I'm seeing space, but then we're just getting Warhawk tackled.
Warhawk tackle means you broke 4 of them.
It doesn't mean just aimlessly diving at the feet.
No, it means that they touch you. They think you're still two-hand touch.
Oh.
The group in Texas, they played a lot of flag.
Oh, I thought it was
Football
just,
fake.
shoestring. You don't
No.
make any effort to go for the actual. Am I?
No, it means you just touch. You don't make any intent to just even get a little bit down.
Where did he get the turbo boosters?
Adrian Colbert's got like 94 speed.
Yeah, but he doesn't have that kind of agility.
Or does he? Honestly, I'm honestly asking. I don't know.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a play fake here.
God damn it. Fuck that play.
How does he fucking turn like that?
I tripped over feet again. Every time I run that play.
Mike with 0.
Every time.
You gotta know which side your guy's going to. You gotta decide early.
I did.
He just tripped immediately. His awareness must be
Oh
good.
boy, Tre'Davious, way to get into the run, D.
Let's see a show of hands of who's surprised Tyreek was unable to hold a block.
A man is good at one thing: running really fast.
He stayed to one song and one song only.
I was running straight.
Well, I didn't want to switch to the corner, but I guess that's where we're at.
Joe throwing the hit stick with the corner there.
The backfield. That is an interesting formation.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh my god, what the hell? This has to be the tight end play.
Has to be the tight end.
Oh! Damn it! It was a different tight end drive. There's
Good guess. You were close.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And rally to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another
Oh no.
first down at will.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
What the fuck? Alright, hang on.
Here he is.
What fucking formation is this? Is this the Colts Monday night formation?
Which one?
I'm playing in my other offline league against the Bengals, and they have like this, I think it's called Monster Stack.
Oh, monster!
Yep.
You always want to
It's
try to
only
make it work, but it never does.
It's like 3 down linemen, and then you've got 3.
Yeah, Cleveland's
like
got
it's-
one. It
It looks like
actually
it'd be perfect for
We're
a
just
screen, but
very rarely. Did Barr just get a pick? What?
Yeah, Bar's an animal.
What?
We're just gonna, just trot on out of bounds. Ball possession, boys. Ball possession.
Their defense needs to respond. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And he will be brought down at about the
Uh-oh.
43
There it goes. Damn, he's fast.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
man, this tree going.
No, the DB, 22.
I think that's Kevin Crowley.
Why am I on?
Yes.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves
I
on,
need to turn
and they
that
can run it
off.
back
I'm not trying to
inside
chew
later.
clock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here.
You don't want to choose clock already, Joe?
Manny,
Oh no! Oh no!
Manny, you're on the other side of the play. Don't do that.
So
Manny, what is you doing?
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Yeah, the holes on the opposite side or the block in the back that happens 10 yards behind you, are very annoying.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Spin!
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at
damn
the
it,
32.
Ace.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Well, that play was
Washington D is
to get
spying him.
started. Thanks for
They came to
nothing,
play.
huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
319! 319! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Darnold. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta
incomplete.
throw
There
into
defensively to break that one up,
triple
Ken
coverage.
Crawley.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready
You
to
know?
convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that
Oh,
one.
that's not great.
Knock it away and brings up a fourth down decision.
Shrugs him off.
Somebody would just hold the block for, I mean, just a second.
And out will come the offense as they take over. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown.
Maybe we just teach too much chipping.
What?
Like, I don't know.
Why are you running like... Is that...
They can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
Oh, no. We got spun by who?
I think... What's his last name? Which one is that?
Which one is
Lawson? It's another one of those rookie tall guys that converted to tight end. I think Richard is his first name.
Enough confidence in himself that was a fluke, and he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's a hurtful spin.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh,
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll set up to throw.
Why are we throwing backwards?
And he'll be brought
Is that RG3?
yardage back at the 40.
No, it's Ohio
Terrell
State
Pryor?
quarterback.
Yards
Yeah.
there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Why did he run backwards?
That's a choice. On a quick slant.
Preston,
David,
I just realized I
what the hell
haven't
was
played
that?
Call of Duty since the last time we played because I didn't have enough storage and I had to wait for this hard drive to get in.
because you couldn't.
3 on 7,
Right.
and that leads to
I didn't have any fucking room.
2 minutes remain here in the first.
Actually, I played earlier last week with Eddie. I didn't have a lot of time this week.
I thought there was a new game, another new game mode out, like different than Plunder now. It's like Plunder, but on steroids or some shit.
What?
Have a
There's
day,
plenty.
Anthony! Have a day!
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
I mean, I know there's Plunder teams, but I don't know about all that.
It's like,
Oh, Canada.
look at it.
Light it up, boys! Apparently, my kicker is a lefty. Which, there's no way of knowing that when you draft him.
No.
Just a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, but I hate looking at a lefty kicker either for some reason.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here come the Redskins now. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but
Did you draft a kicker?
His last name was Canada. Of course I did.
He had
You
no
didn't have
option in
a
this.
choice.
Of course he had to. This is a 7th round draft pick right there.
6.
6.
Can't let you scumbags steal him from me.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first
Signed,
down.
sealed, delivered.
One play has him up past the 40.
But honestly, probably better than any other 6th round. The talent in the late rounds was non-existent this year.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his
Wow.
running back.
Jamal.
We just fall down. Like, oh, nope. I don't want to tackle.
He was going for that hit stick that was going to end up tearing an ACL. He was going straight kneecap, and that was it.
And a boy.
Wow. Nice. Oh, the Patriots signed Rivera, and Jordan was playing him the other day, and they run
Riverboat Ron?
They run the QB option with Matthew Stafford, and it works.
It worked.
And Samaje P-Ron's a fucking god.
Words we never thought we would hear be said.
No.
What he runs for like 250 yards.
Shit like that, it was dumb.
I didn't think that was the go ball. Thought he was going to cut it out to the corner.
Oh. And then he just stands there staring at him like...
Did you see that? Like, he just started yawning.
Like, oops. So if you had a choice, do you sign Byard or Adams?
Adams.
You sign Adams.
Yeah, he's got like 4 years on Byard.
So best
Sam,
case you sign.
I have never seen a slower release.
Oof.
That's why you're gone, Sam. That's why you're gone.
Nope. Chris, you shut your dirty whore mouth right now.
Sam's playing bad on purpose. He don't want to be with your team anymore, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be the
PI?
Ace Carver show.
The like little ESPN or the little EA ticker on the bottom said something about DeForest Buckner now has to listen to all the trade talks. # get me out of here. I was like, oh, okay.
Man.
Okay, what is up with every NFL fucking football player getting arrested this offseason?
Quarantine was not good for them.
They have too much time. Although, what's his face that got arrested last night? He's just going for a casual drive.
Did you guys see that Pat McAfee thing about card games?
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
I missed that.
We live different lives.
Yeah, I mean, you could try and go back and find it. Search for my message. This is wild because that's gonna be right above it. But Pat McAfee talks about the card games and why like them robbing those people at gunpoint is probably like a semi-misunderstanding.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically they won or they lost and they didn't want to pay.
Or somebody didn't want to pay the money that they were owed, and so they're like, "Give me your fucking watch, like you owe me 70 grand." And so they pull out a gun like, "Nah, man, you're not gonna go to the bank and get my money. You're gonna give me that watch off your wrist."
Oh my god.
So it wasn't like they robbed people. It was like they.
That's his theory.
Mm.
Gimme.
How do you run the routes better than them? As soon as a receiver turns their body, any one of my defensive backs or linebackers is like, well, I don't know where the fuck he's going, so I'm just going to stand right here.
Trey Day's over there running routes for him. He says, oh, I know what you're doing. And it's funny, he's not even a man, he's in a zone, and he's running it like a man. Oh, were you just running Hail Marys?
Nope.
What? What? Joe!
Holy shit, Joe.
Joe!
How did that just happen?
He's fast.
Joe, what did you just do?
He's fast.
5 years. It took 5 years for Tyreek to finally show his speed.
Oh my god.
That was great.
He's fast.
No, what?
We
wow. That was worse than Geno Smith throwing a bomb to freaking Chris Conley at the end of the game.
I'm not mad. Like, it's a great throw. It took a perfect throw.
It's a great throw.
I bet that a 76 overall rookie can't make that throw. Fun fact, he can.
Kevin Spellman.
He made that throw better than Carson Wentz ever would.
Honestly?
What the hell? Okay, well, we're back.
He just reminded us that he's a 76 overall rookie. Guys, don't get too ahead of yourselves.
Are back. Wow. Oh man, McCaffrey myself. Yep, great job, me. Fuck yeah. Nailed it. I read that run, and I ran right past him.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, thanks. Nope.
Why did you not fucking turn?
The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free.
We're into the second half now. This is
I think I'm just gonna go for it.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Fired. You know, they're always going to go to the tight end. Crash. I had you playing press, you motherfucker.
He was up pretty high. That's the only reason I threw that.
I know. He always does that.
Yeah, that's not his version of pressures, and yours are two different things.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, what is happening?
We've audibled into something. I don't know what's going on.
Is it bench? Please let it be bench.
David's moving the entire fucking bunt formation. He's got a wide receiver now as a down lineman playing tight end.
Like, we got a little nervous, and so we're like, oh, let's just change to a different play. And then it was definitely not what we were hoping for.
19, whoever 19 is like picking his head up like, are you sure you want me to stand here?
So I do that in high school.
You want me to get down in a 3-point stance?
Oh my gosh!
We had like a jump, it was called tight, and I moved from wide receiver to tight end. I was 5'8" at 150 pounds for it. That 115. We ran that play. We had one play out of it. It was a one-man route. We ran that play one time in a scrimmage. And I looked at the coach. I was like, I'm never running that motherfucker again. He was like, why? I was like, I was hit by the D tackle. I was hit by the end. I was hit by the linebacker, and I had both safeties covering me. I was like, when I lined down, they said, this motherfucker's good. I was like, can we add another route to it or something? It was just a poorly designed play call. They at least give me bring in different personnel.
I don't know what happened.
I watched a piece of the Madden Bowl the other day. Like, somehow these professional Madden players run one-man routes and they still get 30, 40-yard bombs. I'm like, how is this possible?
Against people who know that they're coming.
Right, exactly. Like, people that know probably what the fuck they're doing when they see all these motions happening.
Good job covering ground.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. So they'll come up first.
Or you get a guy like Skimbo who runs the same fucking play pretty much every time, but nobody can still fucking beat him.
Well, it's just the same play art. He's changing everything about the play as he gets up to the line.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What the hell is happening?
Defensive effort. They were all over
Seriously.
that. Swing pass
Joe, somebody's got your dog's
lost
attention.
yardage.
Nah,
Terrific read, better execution,
this happens.
and done with a lot of enthusiasm. They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play.
I feel like that's gonna be everybody in this group if we ever become parents. Your kid's crying. Yeah, it happens.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your
Yep.
progressions, and here's another prime example.
It'll get tired and go to sleep soon.
Stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open.
Yeah, they're about
Not
done.
enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Are you bleeding? Are you dead? No. Alright, you'll be fine.
What?
And they are able to stop
Huh?
him, but he does
Tell the
take it
newborn
away.
kid and use your words.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first
What
and
a
He made that catch?
what a catch! Who is that?
That's Ahmad Spriggs, something like
He
that.
doesn't even know who's on his team.
He's my first round pick. He's my Tyreek Hill clone.
David's got so many moving parts. He doesn't even know who's on his team anymore.
Everybody's for sale.
it'll be second down.
Name a price.
Got him halfway there. You don't see the sneak all that often from the 2-yard line because you definitely don't want to see your quarterback get clobbered. But you wonder if
Just
you
got
might see
clobbered
the
by
same
Bryant
play
Bryant.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there. And
What a name.
third, and he is into the end zone.
You know?
Touchdown, Redskins.
He's trying to run on number 69, and he's getting an inch
Second touchdown of the night.
every time.
Redskins are able to strike for 6.
Just an inch, though.
So he's
I didn't feel like he got in there. I don't think the ball ever crossed. But I can't believe you just had a 15-play drive. Who are you?
Don't like me.
David
I look in
just
the
had
mirror
a
and I hate
15
myself.
play drive. What the fuck?
lower than the defensive front.
That's
It wasn't 3 and out or a 1-play bomb.
Yeah, there was nowhere to run.
here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24
Yeah,
yard
we'll let the coach suggest a play real quick. Let's see what this does.
For their first possession of the second half. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him,
Oop, somebody likes me on Hinge. That means Allie's probably gonna find her inside a bitch.
pants or a wrap over his
Oh, immediately.
God, that was fucking scary when she said it this morning. I immediately thought of that fucking chick from Wedding Crashers. I'm like, oh no.
I mean,
Oh,
if
no.
you're gonna block, at least like give me some room.
I was waiting for a fucking knife to like come out of nowhere and like get stuck in my leg or some shit.
What did you say this morning?
Oh, did you miss that, Jordan?
Probably.
So she said this morning, like we were laying there, and she's like, I'm gonna call dibs on you. She's like, I'll cut anyone, like cut any girl that like tries to get to you or something. And I was just like, oh fuck.
There
Who
was
says that?
zero toe drag swag there. Not even an effort.
Yeah, it's kind of off, dude. Like, gotta be real careful for that one.
Mm-hmm.
But something tells me she's not lying.
I don't think she is either. Like I said, I had that moment of post-nut clarity where I was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. You got fucked up now, ain't it, Rod?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding some room in midfield. And he's going to get this into
Oh, that hole was
Gaping.
massive.
Seriously.
first down.
Ah, fuck.
They're having no trouble on
Gaping.
What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
They go play action here on first down. And the Redskins do get to it.
Roquan
He
got
goes
through
down
very
for a
fast.
sack.
Oof.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Very fast.
Excellent
This has been a very traditional
with the football.
football game.
He goes.
Really has been.
I'm kind of shocked, especially with the 2 players we have playing this game.
Leonard!
Oh, Kevin King.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Hell of a catch.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 27. Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold.
Yeah, we'll take our yards.
In the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to one.
Oh, you had body position.
Justin
Use
Coleman, why don't you just jump
it.
it?
Use your body.
Oh boy, do not see him sitting there.
Who is Elfing? They're like your
Pat Elfline.
Some
He's
sort
my
of
center.
lineman.
It's fine. I have a backup. Who's equally is fine.
Pat Elfline. He plays for the Vikings, maybe?
Why do you know this?
Preston, don't ask questions. I'm just full of random football knowledge, okay?
Yeah, I figured that was going to be a booth review.
I
Yeah.
mean, put him at the half-inch line. Really?
What?
You had that well covered.
I had a guy standing right there, and he went away from the ball.
Well, we threw it up to where the kids can't get it, which is the reason we don't have Jesse James on the team. He's still a free agent if anyone wants a 6'7" tight end.
I'm good. I have all of my tight ends.
I'm happy for you, Preston.
But don't worry, they are all out of contract next year.
They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
How do you underthrow that?
That a boy, Keller. That's the tight end play I thought it was the first time. I tripped so bad on nothing.
Jesus.
Ooh. QB draw?
No, the only QB David's ever had he should be running QB draw with is the Fire Fest.
Going for it.
He dropped that?
Yeah, I know.
I thought he caught it.
I did too. I was like, God damn.
Ooh.
That's like the tight end I have now that's going to end up replacing Ebron is like 89 speed, but he's like a 73 catching. I'm like, oh.
Would you just fuck? Are you kidding me?
What happened?
It took him like 5 seconds to throw the ball, and then how does he drop that? Just want you to throw the ball immediately. That's all I'm asking. Catch, pass, not drop 7 steps for no reason. What, Dupree? Are you a fucking moron?
Yes. He's the definition of a fucking moron.
Yeah, baby. We're going for it.
Fuck are you? Oh my god. Really? Really?
I don't know
Why
what
is that
happened.
an option? Why can you put him out there?
Is that your backup tight end or some shit?
He's a right tackle.
Yeah. Because you can substitute a tight end for a tackle.
Jump, Dez.
Oof. Dez is old. He doesn't have hops anymore.
Jump, Dez.
He's like 33.
33 and a torn Achilles.
Jump, Dez. Sam, you also have to give a better ball.
Uh-oh.
So on fourth down, Hugh Jackson will send the field goal unit in here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good.
Madden doesn't know me very well. Get 3 first downs. No, 1 play test.
Inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that's the old bend but don't break.
Yeah, I don't believe in short passes. More interceptions.
Absolutely had to enforce the field goal attempt that went through.
Now the Redskins offense
30 yards or
to
more
go
only.
back to work here.
Right.
And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see
Man.
these calls
Beat.
on fourth down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach
There we
saying, I
go.
believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
There's your good throw.
Finally.
More than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
He misses 3 of them. Hopefully he's calibrated for number 4.
Hey, he had that one throw at the end of the half. He's gonna ride that into a new contract.
4 years from now, he's gonna come back. Hey, you remember that throw I made?
Kelly, that was the weakest attempt at a tackle I've ever seen.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh my goodness. Murder.
We don't believe in blocking.
Doesn't feel.
And once again, hit as he throws
There was no time to throw that ball.
back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he takes
Jesus Christ.
release as this will be
I mean, he had Lorenzo barreling down.
Yeah, it's amazing that nobody wants to block Lorenzo. Like, you'd think, leading sack leader, about to break the NFL
Where
record,
the
somebody
fuck is
would,
Barr?
someone would block him. Where is Barr? Did he die?
He's hurt.
What is this? What is happening here? I think
We're
he's
running
out to
the play.
right. No.
It
No.
never works!
You run Thunder Smoke?
No, the
nickel
weird
dog.
one.
Oh, that nickel dog one.
Nickel dog Meg.
It
That was bad.
never works!
Like, I don't get it, but I want to get it.
I run it every game at some point.
So Barr was lined up to the outside for some reason instead of in the middle.
There's so much open space.
What the fuck just happened?
That's a wonderful question. Thank you for asking.
Wow.
Oh, it's awkward.
DJ Stark just walked that shit in.
5 defenders in the area, not a single one even tried to tackle him.
We looked like the Minnesota Vikings trying to tackle Michael Vick.
Pretty sure 3 of your defenders ran into each other. Oh, we're going for it. It's happening. Returnman's about the only use for Callaway. He can't catch.
He's there for some
No, he
for
can't.
speed too.
Yeah, doesn't mean he's speedster, but he can't catch the ball.
He was only good in my offense for my vertical play. That was the only thing he was good for.
Uh-oh. Goodbye.
Man, we must have hit L1 again.
It happens.
Oh boy, Nick, that's why we have you.
Bless you.
I'm sneezing up all the alcohol. Oh, I see. Your running back core is really good, Joe.
We put effort into it.
Yeah, you got 4 decent running backs.
He put all his money into either that or
Are you
Sam.
fucking me?
That had
Actually,
no
yes.
business working.
Oh boy. Wow.
Andrew? Yes.
Wow. David guy can't catch a simple open like in route, and Joe gets that shit.
I throw it a double
Balls to him.
coverage. It's like a guaranteed pick.
Joe throws into triple where the DB is outrunning the guy in the route and still gets it.
I mean, I throw an out, and their corner ran the out for my receiver, trying to show him how to do it. Like, no, it's 5 yards, and then you do a hard cut left.
See, make it
The
look like
defender
you're
might be throwing
going.
a shoulder fake.
Make it look like you're going on a drag.
Offense on third down tonight. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. And again, it's Chubb.
I'm gonna try fake PAT holder blast with RG3. Let's see if this works.
I've done it. I've done it against Isaac.
Yes. That play actually works better than
It's-
the pass play.
Surprising.
Oh, if that was Lamar in there, that worked.
Yeah,
What
you
the
gotta
fuck is Daniil Hunter doing?
He's containing.
Watch, containing what?
Just fucking stand there.
That's my 95-star defensive end, everyone.
Just
Hey,
staring at
David.
Sam.
David, remember when I had him in 17 and I usered him the whole time? Yeah, you gotta do that with him. Otherwise he does shit like that.
Oh, how is that not picked?
How's it not?
Welcome to my
picked?
life.
Oh.
Overall, free safety. Dropped.
Wow.
Dropped.
In your hometown of Orlando, Florida, an absolute mess. Now
Do you still have Eric Berry?
escaping the
Yep.
pressure right.
Nice, guys. Nice. For you.
Zone for the receiving touchdown.
Oh,
4 of you.
His second touchdown on the season.
you let old man Dez get a touchdown.
Not me. My strong safety, a corner,
See,
and 2 linebackers.
Dez is the only person I can trust to not run out of the back of the end zone on a streak in the red zone.
Oh yeah, where they come back and it's
Yeah,
illegal.
he actually stayed in bounds the whole time. And he's the only player in the league that'll do that. I'm confident in that. Because I have seen the best receivers run out of the back of the end zone for 0 reason.
And just think of what it's like now.
Yeah, because they're supposed to stop and then scramble with you, and they don't.
Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Okay, I guess this is where we're at.
Fix things there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So on the other side
I mean, anytime I have an upgrade on any cornerback, we put it in man coverage, and here we are, not playing man coverage.
Zeke, what are you doing?
Zeke's alive.
God, he just ran backwards 12 yards because he kept bouncing off a fucking tackle.
give him 12 yards on that one.
As someone who has Zeke and Saquon in their division, not ideal.
Yeah, you have some stat teams in your division.
Yeah, I blew that.
Although the Eagles are not nearly as good as they should be.
Just get caught from behind.
Slip and slide.
And passing yardage wise, now up over 350.
Like the Eagles' #1 receiver is their tight end that's stupid slow, but catches everything. Zimba.
How'd you break the first one?
Christian McCaffrey finally acting like himself.
First, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Speaking of running backs, if Turl knew how to use Kamara, he would be unstoppable. Like, that dude cannot be tackled.
Oh, hello.
Like punt release. Oh, it worked. Fuck you.
Good coverage, boys. Great coverage.
Yeah, we didn't have anybody on a boil.
2.5 minutes. What's gonna happen? And defense was not the game plan for either team.
I don't
today.
know what happened there.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back.
That wasn't even a user hit stick. He just got blown up.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own, would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Whoa!
And they'll take him down
Leonard!
to the 31-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Tackled by your receiver.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
I had to go up like
Ball
that.
bounce
And
out, incomplete.
Yeah, because otherwise that probably picked.
Exactly.
Because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the
You
football.
want to run the
Nick
ball.
Foles,
You can't do it in this
35% completion,
time on the clock. You have to really
74 yards, 4 picks.
present it against you.
Find a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
Good stats.
He's able to
Even worse than Dak.
the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Oh, she did triple texture.
no! How did he do that?
For an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
had
Decision time, Joe. Decision time.
How much does he trust his defense?
Had it.
You did. Like, he peeled back on you.
I don't know how he did a complete 180.
Punter out there now. As he'll come
Did a full
on for his
180?
fifth kick of the night.
Do a 180.
Good lord. Al Wilson had 4 catches for 155 yards and 2 touchdowns for the
I'm
Chargers.
just not allowed to call a timeout. Is that not a thing? That's. I can't pause or call timeout. Wow. That's odd when people line up in formations that you just can't do that. That's so weird to me that I'm just not allowed to call timeout right here. Where's that in the rule book?
Well, I guess once he starts his punt, you can't do anything.
This one away.
I told you to fucking get away from it, and then you decide to catch it and then do that shit?
Why did you call a timeout?
Wow.
What? That was the worst possible scenario.
Wow.
The 4th down
What did I just watch?
successful. Now they look to pay it off on the 1st down.
Broken Madden. That was what just happened.
They'll try and start.
Everybody's always got that one that Madden wants you to lose.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Oh my god. No fucking way.
No fucking way.
Joe!
Wow.
Evan Ingram putting the team on his fucking back, though.
Unbelievable. I guess I'll call timeout.
Now there's a timeout coming.
God,
Oh, I guess you're allowed to call them. What funny how that works.
Go in this football game.
Wow, what a play. I don't know what my safeties are doing, not covering the middle of the field, but it's a choice.
And he went from the 8-yard line to the 22.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the
Wow, that was impressive.
Second timeout called for by the defense.
Joe, that was more like Warhawk tackling.
22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Man, I don't know.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As they get it with
David just lining up the kick, right? Or just lining up dead center.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert.
I'm so nervous I won't be able to call this timeout.
David, just get in formation already. Just get in formation.
I considered it.
Oh, thank God you guys call it. Alright, Preston, are you listening real quick? So, have you heard of the new thing called blood money?
Nope.
Plunder with a twist. Guaranteed cash drops on all kills.
Okay.
Bounty contracts and finishing moves pay extra cash.
That sounds fun.
Oh, and then here's another one. It's the new solos. When a player
Wow!
dies, they'll
Where did the punter come from?
Tress way!
Tackled by the kicker.
20 yards behind the play. Tress was getting it out of the way, and then the ball came to him.
That was Ace Caver, and damn it. I'm like, oh,
That
I
was
have
the
a
best
chance.
case scenario for you. And Treyway just blew it up.
Well, what was he doing there? Can I see their highlight of that last play?
Maybe?
No,
Good game.
If it's a highlight of the game.
this
Great game, actually.
This right here, though. What are we doing?
That.
Okay, for one, this we had to knock that down. But this, no, that's Tyreek. Okay, what is he doing this open? Oh
Everyone
my
was
God.
Tyreek's open. Ingram's open.
Look at that.
David had options on that play.
Yeah, because I ran McCaffrey to the other side thinking that you would have seen that in previous couple of plays, which would open up the middle for Ingram as the first look, Hill as the second.
Well,
And like,
oh, okay. Well, then we also had this situation out here, so I understand why Adams was pulled out this way.
Oh, Adams got burned.
No, this
But
is
that
Not
this
burned,
is a
the
Kelly.
corner got burned.
No, Adams was doing his job. That's why you play.
but I don't know what your other safety was covering. Nothing.
But, Kevin Byard.
Covering space.
We're gonna zoom out.
He's covering space, man.
When you see this, when you see him turn, get to the middle of the field.
He did no such thing. He kept backing up.
You're not covering anybody. And then, if anything, when he makes this catch, don't do that!
Did I
What
see
the
some of
hell
this?
is this?
Did you hit stick with him?
No! Does that look like a hit stick?
It looks like he got hit by the invisible man.
Boom! Like, you have a chance
Joe,
to...
he just really thought Ingram was going to jump back inside.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. He just fell. He just fell down. And then Ingram broke all of the tackles.
Did Brian say he wanted to be put on autopilot?
Yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Did he just
You
give
have
up
a
on
chance to lay him out.
We're in a loop of hell.
I just don't even. And then that tab. Okay. What the hell is this? Whiff. Whiff. One, that's your man, and I called inside coverage. In any world, does this look like inside coverage? It's a hard no. Yeah, we covered that well. Because that's my user. We covered this like absolute ass.
At least you tried. It was a good effort.
Look, see, we're lined up inside, okay? Boom! Get beat inside! That's unacceptable. And then this. See, this is what being a veteran is all about. Not running out the back of the end zone. That's just field awareness.
Pulling up in that new toy, the wrist on that boy, rock star like Pink Floyd, waving at rude boy, I'm waving at you boy, ran off on the two like true goy, imagine me do boy, you could never do what I do boy, still ducking that I did boy, in Paris for a hit boy, these ain't the same type of hits boy, can get boy, you don't take these type of risks boy, cause this boy been throwing that like rich boy, you miss boy, your numbers don't add up on the, that was 10 years ago, if you know, you know, yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Alright, boys, I'm out. Catch you later.
Dude.
B plus throw power is his third stat.
The company I keep is not corporate enough. Child, you ain't orphan enough. A rapper turn can morph into us, but a turn rapper can morph into Puff. Dance contest for the I predict Al Roker. If you know, you know. I only ever looked up to you all get a bird. This Oprah. Layers and ball shorts, coaching from